sine cubed x plus cos cubed x equal to 1. We want to find x. So first, because here we have power of 3 something cubed, for example, a cubed plus b cubed. We have a famous factorization for this part. And let's see, is it useful or not? We know a cubed plus b cubed equal to a plus b times a squared minus ab plus b squared. So if we apply it here, it will be sine x plus cos x times sine squared x minus sine x times cos x plus cos squared x equal to 1. In this example, in this part, we know that sine squared x plus cos squared x is 1. So we can conclude that sine x plus cos x times 1 minus sine x cos x equal to 1. Another way for solving this problem is use changing variable. It means what? For example, let's consider a equal to sine x, b equal to cos x. So from main equation, we can conclude that a cubed plus b cubed equal to 1. Also, we know that sine squared x plus cos squared x is 1. Now, one useful way that is important in many problems, in Stanford Math Tournament and other tournaments, is to use another changing variable. We consider sum equal to a plus b and p equal to product. And we have famous identity. The famous identity is what? If we have a cube plus b cube, we can write it as a plus b whole cube minus 3ab times a plus b. You should memorize it, so much useful in many problems. And a squared plus b squared equal to a plus b whole squared minus 2ab. And then here I can say this one because of this identity. And a plus b is s cubed minus 3ps equal to 1. And here, and by using this identity, s squared minus 2p is 1. Now we can conclude what? We can conclude that these two things are equal to 1, so we can say s cubed minus 3ps equal to s squared minus 2p. We take this to left hand side, this to right hand side, so we can say s cubed minus s squared equal to 3ps minus 2p. So we can say s squared times s minus 1 equal to p times 3s minus 1. In next step, okay, so we have this equation here. We want to use replacement here. We can find p in terms of s and replace it here. So let's do that. From this part, p equal to s squared minus 1 over 2. And if we replace it here, then s squared times s minus 1 equal to s squared minus over 2 times 3s minus 1. Now, if we multiply both sides by 2, 2s squared times s minus 1 equal to s squared minus 1 times 3s minus 1. Now let's simplify as much as we can. 2s cubed minus 2s squared equal to 3s cubed minus s squared minus 3s plus 1. Now, and we take all things to right hand side, 0 equal to 3s cubed minus 2s cubed is s cubed minus s squared. If you take negative 2s squared to right hand side, it will be plus s squared. Let's check. So let's check it again. Negative 2s squared right side, 2s squared minus s squared is s squared. And negative 3s plus 1. Because the degree is 3, we try to find at least one answer. If we check S1, it works. So let's replace. If we replace S with 1, it will be 0, so we can factorize S minus 1. We want to create S cubed, so S squared. S cubed minus S squared, then we place 2S, 2S squared minus 2S, then we place negative 1 minus 3S plus 1. So the first one is 0 or second part is 0. If the first one is 0, s equal to 1, first case. If second part is 0, s squared plus 2s minus 1 is 0. And for solving this, for s1, let's check these two cases. In first case, s equal to 1, so let's replace s equal to 1 in first case, and p equal to s squared minus 1 over 2. So let's see, p equal to s squared minus 1 over 2, which will be 1 minus 1 over 2, which will be 0. A plus b is 1, and AB is 0. So here, because AB is 0, A is 0 or B is 1, or B is 0. If we consider both cases, the first case, A is 0, B is 1. In next case, A is 1, B 0. Now we know A is sine x, B cosine x. So we can say sine x, cosine x. We consider this case 1, 1, 1, 2. In case 1, 1, sine x is 0, cosine x is 1. So if we consider unit circle, we consider here our answer is sine x equal to 0, cos x equal to 1. It is this. So it will be x equal to 2 pi k. 1, 2. Sine x equal to 1, cosine x equal to 0. So cosine x equal to 0, sine x equal to 1. It is this. So it will be x equal to pi over 2 plus 2 pi k. Okay. So we found these two answers for x. Now let's check last case. Last case is what? S squared plus 2s minus 1, 0. S squared plus 2s squared plus 2s minus 1 equal to 0. For solving this part, we want to use quadratic formula. For using quadratic formula, if you have ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0, then x equal to negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So here s equal to negative 2 plus minus square root of 2 squared minus 4 times 1 times negative 1 all over 2. It will be negative 2 plus minus 4 plus 4, 8 over 2. Now, if we simplify, it will be negative 1 plus minus root 2. So, from previous page, we know that p is s squared minus 1 over 2. For this part, you can find p and s, and you should find p, then you should try to create a quadratic equation, then find a and b, and you can say sine x and cos x, and x is real numbers. See, can you find any solution? And if you had question or if you want the solution of this part, you can send message to my WhatsApp number, and please. And if you found, you can also comment your answers right below this video. Do this one as homework. Okay, please don't forget to subscribe, turn on the bell, and like the video. Thanks. Bye.